to Anfield, because it is Liverpool against Crystal Palace coming up next here in around 20 minutes on NBCSN. A reminder that Liverpool could be 24 hours or just over away from...
Jordan Henderson leads out Liverpool. I imagine they were happy to get back into the home dressing room after being changed in a porter cabin in the parking lot at Goodison Park, ahead of the Merseyside derby on Sunday. That didn't quite deliver in terms of entertainment, but it did provide a point for Liverpool. Solidarity for the Black Lives Matter movement. And that magic number of... They've won 14 major trophies during this barren league run, including 2 Champions Leagues. But this is the one. The Salah waving for the ball on the far side. Here he is. Van Aanholt, the defender. Liverpool throw. It's no coincidence. 16 appearances. All of which, by the way, were wins for Liverpool. It be so without the crowd. Floated in towards Salah in the Premier League. A 5 in a row with victory here. And they're no strangers. Cross over the head of Wijnaldum. That's a poor clearance, though, by Andros Townsend, and it's flash wide in the end. What was Andros Townsend thinking there? Well, it was a complete miskick. About taking a shot, and he was closed down. Alexander-Arnold chips it in. It's possession as well. Stands it up towards the back post. Here comes Jordan Henderson, and he skied it. Well, that was terrific from Sadio Mane, and Henderson's going to be very disappointed. Terrific run on that right-hand side by Alexander-Arnold. Well anticipated, though, by...
to defend against him really can be a creative force for this team.
He had a streak, are you? And a shot by MacArthur sailed. Nice looking ball out to the corner, and Kouyaté. It only lasted 18 months. Space in behind here. Wijnaldum. Was that taking a deflection on its way? It's landed a view for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and it goes just over the head of Van. Lovely by Mane, the back heel to Roberto Firmino. He sees the corner. Try. Alexander-Arnold towards Firmino. Firm header back, but... And that's a free kick for Van Dijk. He's played every minute in the Premier League. He could become the... It is Alexander-Arnold, and it's fabulous! Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool, who take another small step closer to ending their 30-year wait for Premier League glory. A goal to grace any occasion. Liverpool 1, Palace 0.
Well, let the pictures do the talking here. Perfect height over the wall. The angle of...
Mane trying to find Wijnaldum. Place on the edge of the penalty area. Over. Henderson off the post. And Van Dijk. Robertson towards the back post, and the header from Van Dijk, and he's frustrated with himself. It's a goal kick.
I think he's more frustrated with the referee, although.
And then a little wry grin.
Yeah, you just see him trying to break free. Well, 2 players have got hold of him there. I think that's Gary Cahill who's got hold of him.
Firmino into the area on his left foot. The goal scorer Alexander-Arnold. Oss. We're picked up here by Robertson.
Your body in the way, so how the ref sees it is everything in that situation.
Fabinho, and it was always too high.
Being in the team, I think, helps.
Ball into Firmino. Claims of hand by Joel Ward. Here's Mane, and now Wijnaldum. And he's just screwed a side-footed effort wide.
Well, Mane's been excellent. Great bit of skill.
Robertson, cross deflect. There's a good chance. Judged the bounce well. Salah from distance. And he slices it with Hennessy desperately trying to get back into his goal mouth.
Well, he's a relief man there, Wayne Hennessy, because the clearance was...
Still Palace in attack. Max Meyer, right foot. A yard or 2 wide, and he's getting 1 or 2. Fabinho. Here's Salah. He's in. 2-0. Mohamed Salah for Liverpool. Peers over his shoulder. The flag stayed down. 17 Premier League goals this season for Mohamed Salah. And they doubled their advantage at Anfield.
Well, when I say see the half out, I meant obviously see the first half line.
Here it goes again, trying to find Wijnaldum.
In the first half.
Well, there goes the half-time whistle. Much better from the champions-elect. 2-0 to Liverpool. Victory here, of course, puts them within 2-4 here. Here's Robertson into attack straight away. Sacco left it. It may have been a wise move in the end, because it just led to a bit of a foot, but it goes to Henderson. He'll stand it up towards the back post. Takes a flick up, though, and here's Salah. Has room to pick his cross. Robertson coming in at the back post. He'll have a go. And it was always rising and goes into the cop.
It was almost a reluctant effort, wasn't it, by Robertson at the end.
Says, quite rightly, it's been left short, the back pass. Van Arnholt into MacArthur. Now it's Max Meyer being challenged by Fabinho. It's a fair challenge, and no one was closer to it than Martin Atkinson, the ref. Alexander Arnold making an excellent run. He's going to have a go, though. What a strike! Oh, that's extraordinary from Fabinho. Right-footed, it went like an arrow. And Liverpool are closing to within 2 points of their first title in 30 years. They lead 3-0.
It all started from 3 Liverpool players swarming around James MacArthur. You won't see a cleaner strike of a football than that. Robertson just plays the ball back.
But Robertson in support. Here's Wijnaldum, shortly number 4, but it's that was. We've seen some sublime goals from Liverpool tonight. And just Townsend. Well, this is more like it from the champions-elect.
Given so much of the landscape's different at the moment.
Close then. Last season, 97 points, finishing second. So many near misses. A second-place finish under Rafa Benitez. Fouled by Henderson.
Caught Van Arnold late there, but
There's Alexander Arnold down the right-hand side over, hits the cross. Here comes Liverpool again. Firmino. The ball back. Here's Salah. Danger here for Palace. A curling effort, and it wasn't far wide. And he makes way for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Mane. Lovely ball into Robertson. And he's made the wrong. Oxlade-Chamberlain into the area. Come into the game. Salah. From Salah, and Sadio Mane is in to make it 4. It's a beautiful finish. Oh, it's devastating football from Liverpool. They've been absolutely superb tonight. The champions-elect. 4 sumptuous strikes. One for Sadio Mane, and it's 4-0.
This is absolute class, this goal. From start to finish. Firmino.
19 points. Well, this victory will send them 23 clear, but City, of course, with Minamino, the Japan international, comes in. The marker down ahead of next season as well.
It could the middle, but maybe a little bit deeper than we'd normally see Firmino.
Movement by Mane, then a drop of the shoulder. That's fantastic. Here's Salah trying to work it back to Sexton here on NBCSN. Alves with a good challenge. Van Arnholt. William Marlowe. Can't remember a decent. Back it goes to Salah. Martin Atkinson getting in the way, but Mane helps it on to Robertson, but there's going to be a drop ball.
Un caloroso saluto a tutti voi, siamo in attesa del calcio d'inizio, ancora un po' di pazienza e si comincia. Ciao a tutti da Fabio Caressa, insieme a me per la telecronaca di oggi, Luca Marchegiani.
Ciao Fabio e un saluto a chi ci segue da casa. La partita di oggi si preannuncia interessante, speriamo che sia all'altezza